This competition has been heating up recently. This important game, an exciting one. This one is too tight to call. There's so little between the teams. Justin Marshall is alongside me. And what an atmosphere we have here tonight, Justin.
Absolutely looking forward to it. There's a bit of cloud cover here, but that won't be too troubling. This is an even matchup on paper, so it will come down to who brings the most passion. This should be a good game.
This should be a superb game of rugby.
And here we go, kia ora, tēnā koutou, and who hunged it, and welcome back to another video. We're about to get into it, the lineups of today's squads here. Springboks taking on the Wallabies here in round 2. There's a few changes in the squad since the Rugby Championship, but let's go. At the 1 here for the Springboks, Sosini Volmink, and he takes on captain of the Wallabies, James Slipper. And at the 2 here, captain of the Springboks, Bongi Mbonambi, is up against Folau Fainga'a. And to finish off the front rowers here, Simon Kerrod. He's back in the number 3 jersey. Once again, he's taking on Taniela Tupou. There are your squads for today's match. Now let's get into the pitch and get ready for kickoff. Let's get into it. Wallabies versus Springboks, round 2 of the World Cup.
We're all ready to get the first half underway.
Basically, it is a do-or-die situation here for the Springboks. So they need to have a big game for this one. And here we go. Noah Lolosio to get us underway for this one. Game 12 of round 2 underway. Referee blows the whistle. Here we go. Wallabies versus Springboks.
Here for South Africa. De Klerk finds a teammate.
And dishing it out. Good pass there. Faf de Klerk.
Not a great kicking option there.
And here we go. Tom Banks, first touch of the ball. Lolosio
is chasing after this. Good little step.
Downfield, Willem C on the ball.
Turns it back on the inside.
Kanan pops it inside ball and working it through the hands here, Springboks. And here we go. Ebenezabeth down to ground. Faf de Klerk darts out the ruck.
And he loses some ground there.
Not releasing.
And it's a penalty to the Wallabies.
Penalties away.
And holding onto the board there in the breakdown. And they do look to the goalpost there. James Slipper, the captain.
Lolesio steadies himself for the kick.
Lines up the first kick here. Norway and slots it. It's over. It's good. Wallabies' perfect start of the match. 3 points over the Springboks. It was Rob Valentini there to get the ball back out. Does a really good job there. Down, quick ball over the top. Hammond, the captain, James Slipper over the ball. And just does a really good job there. Stealing it back. And then penalty to Wallabies. Here we go. Folau Fainga'a throws it in, but it is stolen there. And worked well here on the side. And kicking through. AJ Ware
claims the loose ball,
but unable to get his ball back in. Loose ball there, Tom Banks. And here we go. Springboks looking for a reply here. As they move it right side, Jesse Creel gets taken in an ankle tap.
Even better tackle. Back he goes.
And inside the 22, it's a wide ball. AJ Creel, excellent tackle there by Marika Kouroubeti.
He pushes it on.
And
that pass goes
inside. Faf de Klerk duts it out. And driven over the line. You lose the ball. The lineouts, well. The lineouts working a pearl for the Springboks. And they're working left-hand side. Jesse Creel. And he fins. But he gets taken over the line.
Both sides.
And working the ball. Ebenezabeth. Offload to Franco Mostert and not releasing. Penalty.
Be a bit more disciplined
to the Wallabies. And it's excellent defense by Australia, holding their lines very well here. And now an opportunity to get outside their half here, and they do so. Springboks are just picking them off here, and here they go. Faf de Klerk
deep.
Kicks it way downfield, and knock on.
It's a costly fumble.
Bind.
And here they go, another opportunity here to strike.
Good hit. And a good battle going on here.
And holding it
The
The Wallabies, but Springboks do get the ball here on their side, and they work it right side. Van Zyl
very nimble on his
and
feet.
Jesse Creel dummies.
Going
offloads.
nowhere in that tackle.
Release.
And
He pushes
taking
the
good
pass
tackles
further.
here. The captain goes for a run there.
Through.
Taking a good tackle. Faf de
Keeps the
Klerk
ball
pops it
moving.
out. Big number 8 there on the
And
line.
he's knocked
Not
down hard.
releasing.
And Jacobus Creel, oh, it's a turnover.
Pretty silly, really. I mean, it was only ever going to be a penalty.
And sorry, not Jacobus, Sosini Volmink. And Wallabies again get the ball back. And again, excellent defensive lines here by Australia.
Line out here.
Getting to the last 5 minutes of the half here.
There's some
Springboks, can they
real force
answer
in this
back?
defence.
Not releasing.
Just before
here's a
half-time, and it's a
That's
penalty,
where
holding on to the
tidy
ball.
up, Nisbo. Maybe the pressure of the situation is leading to a higher than normal error rate, Nisbo.
And another key turnover here for the Wallabies. And this time they will look
This should
for
be
the
last
corner.
set of plays before half-time.
Lolesio puts it into touch.
But how will they cope
Set.
this time?
And
There's
tough
some
battle
definite
here
power
today
going on in the scrum
between these two teams. And we knew it would be. But here we go, Faf de Klerk.
He's
And
been
they're going to
hit
look to
hard
clear it out
from
here,
Sale.
Springboks.
Dragged out.
And on to
Nice
turnover
catch.
ball. And they switch it out on the right-hand side.
Right wing.
And it is
He's
try
there.
time,
They were
Wallabies.
looking for a beautiful try, no doubt about it.
Tuvalu capitalizes
See where
there
it comes
on
from
the break.
pressure. That's how they found the gaps.
And
Yes,
turnover
indeed.
here, we'll see. And it is Taniela Tupou there over the ball. And does really well for this Wallaby team. And Noah lines it up from out wide, and it's
It's
perfect
good.
from
And
the
he
boot
converts the
there.
try.
It wasn't
And the
an easy one.
Wallabies do
Well ahead on the
lead
scoreboard
to push
here.
their score out 10 points over the Springboks.
10-0
And we
at the break
do
here.
go into halftime. Wallabies
so
lead.
discipline, a bit of a problem in this match so far.
Oh, a big half.
We're
Welcome
all
back
ready for
to
the
the second
second
half
half to
here.
kick
If you
off.
just joined, welcome.
Now the kickoff.
And here we go. Referee blows the whistle. Second
The
half
kickoff
underway.
Snapped up. That's the 22.
And I'll
That'll
break
knock
you
the wind
through.
out of him.
Wow, what an excellent
Loses ground
start to
and
the game
momentum
here.
in
The
that run.
Wallabies. They were on the defensive lines early. First half, and they do well to steal it here.
Whoever's
Eben
going to do
Itzebeth
something with it.
working a pearl in the line out there. Working outside wide here.
Burst of speed.
Jesse Creel.
Takes him over the touchline.
And eventually taken over the line. Oh, it does
Woods is
well
down
to
to
get
claim
onto
the
the
ball.
board there.
So number
Suliasi,
9 gathers it out of the back.
Vunivalu, and all of a sudden breaking the lines here, the Wallabies.
Holds the pass.
Simon Karevi offloads.
Pushes through. Exclamation
And
just
Australia
eyes on the fly
on
half
the
here.
attack.
Nice
they're working the
inside
ball
pass. He
Inside
muscles
the
his way
50
forward.
and breaking a few tackles there. Marika Korobetti on the
Carries it
play
hard
and
to
chip
the
over
line.
top. There's a good kick.
The bounce is good.
Willemse
and reels
lighted
it
some
in.
pressure on, and there's a good
Tremendous
tackle
there.
over the ball, Michael Hooper.
Another 10.
And they do get the
Carried
ball
out by
back,
Impact
Springboks, but
there.
what an attack and counter-attack here by the Wallabies.
Banks picks it out of the back.
Yeah, there's a gap. Carter Gordon takes the
With a
gap.
good darting run.
And sprinting
Hooper
down
is
to
chasing
the
up.
line here, the Wallabies. Oh, well taken.
Good
The
run.
Springboks need to strike here.
Picks the ball up.
And
he's
taking
driven
over
into
the
touch.
sideline here, AJ Ware. An important line out here for Wallabies.
Contested
And
here and
stolen
lost
once
by the
again.
Wallabies.
Well, I don't know
It's
how
been
many
an issue for them to
times
line out.
Springboks have stolen the ball. At least 5 times as they work it across the
Left winger
field.
running
And
now.
Kane dummies around in fins as well. And it's
Scores
strike
a try.
time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Like the way they handled themselves.
Well, that is a magnificent try.
It's certainly helping them.
What a try by the young man.
Look
And
at that. It's just a
from the
brilliant piece of-
stolen liner as
Yeah, I
well.
agree.
It was basically him all alone, working the line, steps through, fends off. And what a try there,
They've
Keenan
got their
Moody
5, they could get their 7. And he's
What
not
an
about to
asset
take this kick for granted.
to have for the Springboks for the future here. And Van Zyl lines it up and strikes it. Wow, they're really in this one here, the Springboks.
It's a riveting
And they're on the board here, 7
riveting
points.
contest between these two sides.
as we get inside the last 10 minutes here. Anybody's game. Ibn Etzebeth over the ball. Wallabies trying to steal it back. South Africa just need to hang on to the ball here.
That pass goes
and work it through the hands. And Damian Williamson makes up a lot of ground here, but it is stolen. Michael Hooper.
Some go forward in that carry.
And over the ball, Ibn Etzebeth.
Taken down in a strong tackle there.
He's taken down. Wallabies got to be careful not to give away a penalty here.
Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Springboks stride through the midfield here. On the 40.
Knocked the wind out of him. Foaming.
Wow, can the Springboks strike back? Or will the Wallabies hold on?
Over here.
Inside.
We get inside the last 3 minutes here. And penalty to the Wallabies.
And they won't.
Well, it might be a key turnover here. And it was Simon Kerrod holding on to the ball there.
To make something.
As they get down closer to the 22 here, Wallabies. And I'm just going to go in and check who did that turnover there. As we just go all the way back. And it was a key turnover. And it looks like the lock there. And Matt Phillip there. Tackle made by Folau Fainga'a. And over the ball there. Straight away. Matt Phillip. And that man could have just won the game here for the Wallabies. And they do get the kick downfield and Wallaby line out.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Phillip.
And taken well that time.
The line out.
As the seconds
got it at the back there.
dot down. And Wallabies will play the ball. Springboks looking to get the ball back.
Is coming forward
and bouncing towards the sideline.
Snaps it up.
Williamson, and they get driven over the sideline. And the Wallabies do take the win.
Come away with the win. This win will do their confidence no harm at all. The Wallabies have finished too well.
What an impressive match it was. Their tackle count was through the roof. They really got stuck in. They dominated the pitch in this match. Look at those territory figures.
The Wallabies come away the victors here. On behalf of Justin and myself, bye for now.